Coming up in this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly, find out where you can go to find out the latest information about the coronavirus.
Plus, the 2020 census is approaching. We'll tell you how the city is offering a helping hand. And celebrating success at the Rockville Swim and Fitness Center. Rockville 11 will take you there. More news, more often, right now. This is Rock 11 Now Weekly, so let's get into it.
Officials have confirmed that there are active cases of the coronavirus or COVID-19 in Montgomery County. And Rockville 11 wants you to know where to go for all the latest information. For local updates about the coronavirus or COVID-19, you can head to montgomerycountymd.gov/coronavirus. And the CDC recommends these everyday preventative actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory illness like COVID-19. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue, then throw it away. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces. Stay at home when you are sick, except to get medical care. And wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. To stay up to date and get more information on the coronavirus or COVID-19, head to cdc.gov/COVID-19.
Census Day is Wednesday, April 1st, and the City of Rockville is here to help. By then, every home in the city will receive an invitation to participate in the 2020 census. You can still answer by mail or phone, but what's new this year, you can also respond for your home online. So the city is opening its doors to residents at 4 of its community center locations: Lincoln Park, Thomas Farm, Twinbrook, and the Rockville Senior Center from March 9th to April 5th and April 14th to April 26th. Trained staff will be on hand in the computer labs to help community members complete their census questionnaire online and answer any questions that you may have.
The census happens every 10 years. It's very important for every person who lives in Rockville to get counted right and once. That's the reason why we have decided to open our community centers to help those who don't have access to technology to complete the census in a timely fashion.
City residents age 60 and older can also inquire at the Rockville Senior Center about getting discounted taxi rides to and from the center at the front desk or by calling 240-314-8810. To learn more about the city's efforts to ensure a complete count in Rockville, head to rockvillemd.gov/RockvilleCounts. Whether driving through the city of Rockville or crossing a street on foot, everyone should be on the lookout for rectangular rapid flashing beacons, or RRFBs. RRFBs are placed at the entrances of crosswalks and are typically found at intersections without traffic signals or pedestrian crossings between city blocks. To address concerns about pedestrian safety and walkability in Rockville, the city has installed 9 RRFBs so far. So how do they work? Pedestrians should look for signs like this one and push the button underneath before entering a crosswalk to activate the lights. Once activated, the lights begin to flash on either side of the crosswalk, alerting drivers that a person on foot is ready to cross. The flashing pattern resembles that of emergency flashers on police vehicles and will continue to light up as you walk inside the crosswalk. It's important that both drivers and walkers make eye contact as soon as the lights start flashing, and that motorists yield until all pedestrians have crossed the street. The benefits of installing RRFBs can only be realized if we all work together. For more information about the city's ongoing efforts to increase safety on city streets, head to rockvillereports.com and search for Pedestrian Safety. Still to come on Rock 11 Now Weekly, the Rockville Swim and Fitness Center is honoring its new look. We'll tell you why the big changes are worth celebrating right after this.
How do I take the 2020 census? In March 2020, every address in the country will receive an invitation to complete a simple questionnaire. And there are 3 ways to respond. Number 1, do it online. Number 2, call by phone. Number 3, send it by mail. For those who don't respond, a census taker from your community will follow up and assist you. Shape your future. Start here. Visit 2020census.gov.
The Mayor and Council held a dedication ceremony to formally mark the opening of the new lobby and locker rooms at the Rockville Swim and Fitness Center. And these renovations have made the lobby and locker rooms more accessible than ever.
This project was not about adding extra room. Modern customer amenities such as touchless sinks and toilets were specified, and customer needs such as increases in locker room floor space, direct access to the swim deck, and the addition of opportunities for family, gender-neutral changing stations, and an emphasis on improving accessibility was a priority in the project scope.
It's a great occasion. This swim center is historic as far as I'm concerned. It's produced Olympians in the past, and I think it will in the future.
We have over 300,000 people who come through this building every year. So now we can finally meet the overwhelming need.
The newly renovated lobby and locker rooms were made available to customers last month, and there are still more renovation projects to come, such as exterior work that includes stormwater management, landscaping, the parking lot, and ancillary areas of the indoor complex. You can see how the lobby and locker room project was developed at rockvillemd.gov/RSFC renovations. For a list of the Swim and Fitness Center's hours and membership rates, head to rockvillemd.gov/swimcenter. That's going to do it for this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly. Remember, you can check out the latest happenings on our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com and join in the conversation and check out our post by signing up for Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11, on Instagram at city_of_Rockville, and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rockville 11 Now Weekly team, I'm Craig Buchanan. Until next week, Rockville.